If you're a guitarist and or a singer and you want to play cover versions of some of your favorite songs, there's a very simple way to learn them. And in this video, I'm going to show you how. Let's go. Hi, my name is Pete and this is Studio Live Today, where I help you create, record and release your best music. So why am I teaching you how to play other people's music? Well, when you need a bit of a break from that creative flow, or you just want to have some fun, or you want to learn another song, which can actually really help your own songwriting because you learn about chord progressions and you learn about song structures, well then you may want to stop and actually learn to play some of your favorite songs. Now you can just put them on your CD player, put them on your MP3 player. You can just stream them and then you can play along with them. But the easier way is to use a very cool website called ultimateguitar.com, where you can actually get and download the chords for a whole bunch, literally tens, hundreds of thousands of songs. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I learn how to play cover songs of my favorite songs. And in this one, we're going to be looking at High Hopes, one of my favorite songs at the moment by Panic at the Disco. Let's jump in now. So I'm here at ultimateguitar.com on my PC. You can use it on a Mac as well. You can use it on your iPad or your iPhone, but there are mobile apps that you can use, which they do tend to charge you for, and there's subscription models. There's a bunch of other stuff. So I tend to find if you've got a laptop or a desktop, it works the best because there's some cool features we have on here. But if you want to check out the Ultimate Guitar apps, or if you want me to do a video about those in the future, let me know down in the comments. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go to the search box and we're going to type in High Hopes, because at the moment, this song is on high rotation in my house, mostly because of my children who are age 7 and 9 who love this for some reason. Well, it's a good song. I love the song too. But they have been playing it non-stop. So I want to learn how to play it so that I can play it for them and I can learn how to play it and sing it as well. Add it to my repertoire for when I'm out and about playing cover songs. So here we go. We've searched for that and you can see here we've got all of these different versions. So you have all the different bands. There's High Hopes by Pink Floyd. We want Panic at the Disco. So there's this version here, which has 407 stars. It's a 5-star here, so other people can rate these, because these are just put on here by other people. So most of them, unless they're these official ones here, which are the Ultimate Guitar ones, but all of these ones here are just put on by other users. So I'm going to try this one first. So we're going to click on High Hopes, and now it's going to bring up the chords for this. So you may be familiar with these. If you play guitar, you've probably seen these before, but if you're new to guitar playing, what these are is it's going to give you the lyrics to the song and it's going to give you the chords. Now, if you hover over the chords there, it's going to show you how you can play the chords too. If you don't know how to play them, you can see we've got the intro here, and above all of them, we've got our verse. We scroll down. Yep, it even plays back the chords if we hold on them for long and we click play. Actually, we don't have to click play, we just hover. So it tells us what they actually sound like. So if I'm like, I'm trying to play a D minor and I'm playing on that. Yeah, so I'm making sure I get the right chords. So that's pretty cool as it is, right? So yeah, we can just use this. We can scroll down, we can play it. Yes, we can copy it by selecting like that. If we wanted to then copy it and paste it somewhere else, so we can do that. We can copy it, and then yes, it's going to create a personal tab. It basically wants you to stay within Ultimate Guitar, which you can do. You can sign up for an account, which I have here. You can save your different tabs. There's a bunch of stuff you can do, but we're sticking with the basics here today. So we've got our strum pattern at the top there. We've got the intro and the chords. So if I wanted to start playing this, I could start. So there's our intro. So, and then when we kick in, had to have high hope for the living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Do you see a problem here? Yeah, we already have a problem. This is way too high. It's out of my vocal range, out of the register that I can sing in. So you might be thinking, well, what can you do about that? What we can do, we have an auto transpose function here in Ultimate Guitar, which I use all the time. It is super cool, and I'm going to show you how to use it now. So I've just zoomed in a little so that you can see this a bit better. Right down the bottom here, you can see here we have these functions here that says transpose. And what we can do is if we press the plus or the minus, it will transpose it one semitone either way. So let's say we want to bring it down one semitone. We click on the -1 there. And there you go. You can see it's changed that B flat to an A chord. If we click it again, it's now down to an A flat. Now, I think this is probably probably 4 or 5 tones out of my register. So I'm going to come down. So there we are. We're 5 semitones. Maybe this will be all right. And the other thing you can look at is it'll change the key signature that it's in. So now it is actually in F. So because it's in C major. So you can see there you've got F major, C major, G major. That's the 3 chords, 1, 4, and 5 of C major. So now, if we were to play it in this key, it would be like this. Had to have high hopes for the living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing, didn't have a dime, etc. So this is going to be a better range for me, a better key signature for me to play in, both for playing guitar as well as for singing. Now, yes, there's that falsetto note that I have to hit there, which is always a bit awkward. I can't hit that in my chest voice. I have to go up to my head voice, but this isn't a singing lesson, so we're going to just leave it at that. Let's just say that, yes, I'm going to have to be careful singing that because it'll sound really bad if I don't. But let's go with this. Now, if we scroll down to the bit where it's actually our chorus, so we've got Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything. So that suits my voice a lot better. I can get down to those lower notes. I can't get up to the higher notes so well. Now let's just play this pre-chorus bit to make sure that this is going to sound all right. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. Oop, I did D minor there. Little complicated. All tied up. No more love. And I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hope for the living, shooting for the stars. Yeah, so the chorus is going to be hard to sing, but it's a lot better for me. If I wanted to go nuts, I could bring it down even further. So let's just go down and bring it. Yeah, what if we try this? So this might be interesting. We've got it right down here into A. So had to have high hopes for the living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. See, then we've got this awkward C sharp minor that we have to hit. So, yeah, we could sing it in that. And then the other problem is that when we get to our Mama Said, it's going to be Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. So, yeah, we're getting too low down. So I'm thinking we'll come back up those 3 semitones. I'm thinking the best key for me is definitely to sing it in C. Not only because it's easier to play, but it's going to be easier to sing. Now, you might be thinking at this point, well, that's great, but how am I going to be scrolling down while I'm actually playing this song? How's that going to work? Well, we actually have an auto scroll feature, would you believe it, in Ultimate Guitar, and I'm going to show you that one right now. So let's line this up at the start of our song. There's our intro. We'll just bring it up a little bit there. Now what we can do is if we click on auto scroll, what you'll notice is that it is starting to automatically scroll down. So if I wanted to play along, like play the intro part, and hopefully by the time I reach the end of the intro, it's still going to be on the screen, because there we go. There's the A minor and the E minor. Had to have high hopes for the living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for the living. So you can see there, it's about right, yeah? So it's about the right speed. If we hover over that, if we use our plus and our minus keys here, look, we can actually change that. So we can change it all the way down to 0.1. I had it on 0.5 there. If we needed to go faster, we can bring it all the way up here and it's going to start really scrolling past. So you'll need to play around with that a little bit. So it was going a bit fast. I'll probably find that 0.4 is going to be about right. So let's just pretend we're here and we're going to sing verse 2. So it's going to be like, Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something greater, go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything. Mama said. Yep, so it's a bit slow now, right? So what we need to do is go back to auto scroll and just hit plus and probably about 0.6. So Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dream, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up. it's a little complicated, etc. So yeah, and again, it's a bit low there because you got to find that balance. And yes, Panic at the Disco are an amazing band, and yes, their lead singer is an amazing singer and has a much better range than I do. But you can see here that I can now play this song. And yes, you can use any other song that you can search for. So you can search for some, we'll turn autoscroll off. You can search for some of your classic songs or some of your favorites. So I love to play some old school 90s. So if we type in Pearl Jam here, and it's going to bring us up a bunch of different tracks here. So there's Black, which is probably the most popular song to play on an acoustic. Alive, you've got Yellow Ledbetter. Anything is possible here. You can find any song that you want to play just by searching for it here in Ultimate Guitar. And there you go, a very quick crash course into how to use Ultimate Guitar to play your favorite songs. If you'd like to learn more about it, then leave a comment below and I'll be happy to do some more videos, or you can head over to studiolivetoday.com for even more audio goodness, and I'll see you on the next one.